That's why they worked even harder to find a way to silence me. What happens when you're the greatest at the beginning? Nobody wants you to open up for them because you're going to make them look inferior.
Could one of the media's most trusted figures be hiding a scandalous secret? Jaguar Wright has made shocking claims that Oprah Winfrey left the country right after Sean Diddy Combs' arrest. What could this mean for Oprah's pristine image? Let's uncover the truth behind this intriguing connection. Let's start with what we know about Oprah and Diddy. Oprah Winfrey has been a household name for decades, building an empire from her talk show, launching a network, and positioning herself as a media mogul with incredible influence. People trust Oprah, respect her, and many look up to her as a symbol of success and philanthropist. On the other hand, Sean Diddy Combs, originally known for his work in the music industry as a rapper, producer, and entrepreneur, has his own reputation. While Diddy has maintained a high profile in music and business, he's no stranger to controversy. But what connection, if any, do these two media titans have? Surprisingly, there isn't much to suggest that Oprah and Diddy have a deep or notable public relationship. While both are immensely powerful figures in the entertainment industry, they haven't been closely associated through collaborations, partnerships, or joint ventures. They operate in different realms, Oprah in media and Diddy primarily in music and business. However, Jaguar Wright's allegations made waves, suggesting that Oprah's decision to leave the country after Diddy's arrest wasn't a mere coincidence. This idea alone stirred the pot, making people wonder if Oprah's sudden absence was a way of distancing herself from the media frenzy surrounding Diddy's legal troubles. So why did Jaguar Wright make those claims, and how much weight do they really hold? To understand this, we need to take a closer look at Jaguar Wright herself. In recent years, Wright has gained notoriety not only for her music, but for the bold, often controversial statements she's made about the entertainment industry. She is known for exposing what she claims to be the corrupt, dark side of Hollywood, from calling out powerful figures like Jay-Z and Mary J. Blige, to accusing the Roots of being involved in shady dealings. Wright doesn't shy away from speaking her mind, but while her accusations are bold, the question remains, how credible are they? When it comes to Oprah, Wright suggested that Oprah may have had reason to leave the public eye right as Diddy's scandal broke. Diddy, after all, was facing allegations that could tarnish not just his career, but potentially implicate others in his circle. Wright insinuated that Oprah's departure could have been an attempt to avoid being associated with the unfolding scandal. But here's the thing, Wright didn't provide any concrete evidence to support this theory. And without evidence, it's hard to know whether there's any truth to her claims or if it's all just speculation. The arrest of Sean Diddy Combs, or at least the allegations against him, certainly sparked a media frenzy. Diddy has been at the center of various legal battles and controversy throughout his career, but the nature of these allegations made headlines. When powerful figures like Diddy get arrested, it's not uncommon for the media to dig deeper into their personal and professional relationships. This is where conspiracy theories often come into play. People start connecting dots that may or may not exist, especially when it comes to high-profile celebrities who are often photographed together at events or share mutual acquaintances. But what about Oprah? If we look at her past, there have been times when she's been linked, however unfairly, to some of Hollywood's biggest controversies. Take for instance her connection to Harvey Weinstein.
So I think this is a watershed moment, and if we make this just about Harvey Weinstein, then we will have lost this moment.
Oprah, like many in Hollywood, was photographed with Weinstein before his crimes came to light. Though she wasn't directly implicated in his wrongdoings, the mere fact that she had been in the same circles led some to question her involvement. Similarly, when Jeffrey Epstein's scandal broke, Oprah's name was mentioned in certain circles, even though there was no evidence to suggest she had any connection to Epstein's criminal activities. For conspiracy theorists, these kinds of associates are enough to fuel speculation even when there's no solid proof. Could Oprah's alleged departure during Diddy's arrest be seen in the same light? Perhaps. It's entirely possible that her absence was nothing more than a coincidence. After all, celebrities travel all the time, and Oprah is no exception. She could have simply been on vacation or attending to personal matters, but to those who thrive on Hollywood gossip and conspiracy theories, the timing of her departure seems too perfect, especially given Jaguar Wright's claims. And then there's the question of why Wright specifically called out Oprah. Wright, who has made a career out of exposing the alleged misdeeds of powerful industry figures, likely sees Oprah as part of a larger network of influence within Hollywood. In Wright's mind, it's not just about Diddy or Oprah individually, but about the way power operates in Hollywood behind closed doors. She's accused many other celebrities of being complicit in corruption, so her decision to include Oprah in her narrative isn't entirely surprising. However, it's important to note that without concrete evidence, these claims remain just that, claims. Wright's history of making sensational allegations without always backing them up with proof makes it difficult to take everything she says at face value. Still, people can't help but ask, why would Oprah need to distance herself from Diddy's arrest if she had nothing to hide? There could be a hidden connection between the two that we don't know about. While it's easy to get caught up in the drama, the truth is, there's no publicly available evidence to suggest that Oprah and Diddy have any significant private relationship, let alone one that will be impacted by his legal troubles. But that doesn't stop the rumors from spreading. After all, in Hollywood, perception often becomes reality, especially when celebrities with larger-than-life personas are involved. Of course, Oprah's influence in Hollywood is immense. She's built an empire through her media ventures, and her reach extends far beyond the world of entertainment. This makes her a prime target for speculation when scandals involving powerful figures like Diddy arise. People wonder if someone as influential as Oprah could have ties to individuals involved in shady dealings, even if those ties aren't immediately visible to the public. But does this mean she's guilty by association? Not necessarily. This leads us to another important point: the way Hollywood handles scandal. When controversy strikes, it's not uncommon for high-profile figures to step out of the spotlight for a while, whether to avoid media scrutiny or simply to let the situation blow over. We've seen this happen time and time again, with celebrities disappearing from the public eye just as scandalous headlines start to appear. In Oprah's case, her departure may have been nothing more than just a routine trip, but the timing is what has people talking. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Oprah has been the subject of conspiracy theories involving powerful men in Hollywood. As mentioned earlier, her connection to Harvey Weinstein led to widespread speculation after his crimes were revealed. While Oprah has publicly condemned Weinstein's actions and distanced herself from him, the fact that she had been friendly with him before the scandal broke was enough for some to raise eyebrows. Similarly, her name was tossed around during the Epstein scandal, despite there being no evidence to suggest she had any involvement with him. Could her alleged disappearance during Diddy's arrest be part of this pattern? Perhaps, or maybe it's just another case of people looking for connections where none exist. Whatever the truth may be, the public fascination with Oprah's possible involvement in these scandals speaks to a broader cultural obsession with the lives of the rich and the famous. We want to believe that there's more going on behind the scenes than meets the eye, that the people we see on our screens are hiding dark secrets. In Oprah's case, her status as one of the most powerful women in the world make her a particularly intriguing figure. Is she really the wholesome, philanthropic media mogul we know and love, or is there something more sinister lurking beneath the surface? In the end, we may never know the full truth, but one thing's for sure: when it comes to Hollywood, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. The connections between celebrities, the rumors, and the scandals that follow them are often complex, and separating fact from fiction is no easy task. As for Oprah and Diddy, whether there's any real link between them or if Jaguar Wright's claims are just another piece of celebrity gossip remains to be seen. So where does this leave us? Oprah Winfrey, the queen of daytime television and a media powerhouse, finds herself at the center of a rumor suggesting she fled the country after Diddy's arrest. Jaguar Wright, an outspoken critic of the industry, raises questions about Oprah's involvement in Hollywood's hidden scandals. But without concrete evidence, we're left to wonder, is there really something going on behind the scenes, or is this just another case of Hollywood gossip gone wild? If you're as intrigued by this as I am, it's worth keeping an eye on the unfolding story. Who knows what new revelations might come to light? Whether or not there's any truth to these claims, one thing is certain: when it comes to the lives of the rich and famous, the lines between fact and fiction are often blurred. And in Hollywood, the truth is often stranger than fiction. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our latest updates. Do let us know your thoughts in the comments section. We will see you guys next time.